3.2 billion. That's how many people live on planet Earth today that have never heard the name of Jesus. They are born, they live their lives, and they eventually die without ever experiencing God's love, the source of true happiness and hope. Please, take a moment and just let that sink in. 3.2 billion people. That's around 40% of the people living on Earth, or around 4 times the population of Europe. In these places, mosques, shrines, and temples take the place of churches. And religious persecution occurs when the predominant religion, usually Islam, Buddhism, or Hinduism, isn't observed. This 1040 window also contains many countries with political instability and poverty. The Great Commission is clear. The whole world needs to hear the gospel of Jesus. But statistics show that less than 2% of all Christian missionaries work among these unreached people groups. The number of Adventist missionaries is even smaller. Most missionary sending agencies assign people to places where Christianity is common, while locations that really need the gospel of Jesus are starving. That is where Adventist Frontier Missions Europe comes in. We are the only Adventist missionary sending organization in Europe dedicated to evangelizing unreached people groups. Adventist Frontier Missions, also known as AFM, was formed in 1985 in a small town in the United States. From the beginning, the sole focus of AFM has been reaching the unreached. Over 35 years and hundreds of missionaries later, the movement is now expanding to the European continent to answer the call of those eager to serve. The number of unreached people is growing every day. Christ cares for each of them and longs for them to know about Him. But like Romans 10:14-15 says, how then can they call on the one they have not believed in? And how can they believe in the one whom they have not heard? And how can they hear without someone preaching to them? And how can anyone preach unless they are sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news. Is God calling you to be a witness among the unreached?